Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Rob. You've just put good timing. You caught me just as I was starting to clean house. So you're keeping me company whilst I do my Cinderella act. I love that. That's exactly what I'm here for. Um, I'm just sending a link to one more person and then we are good to go. Yeah, so this is just, even if it's a few extra pairs of eyes or just to get a buzz going, and also not, I think nothing is ever truly 100 million% altruistic. It's also a chance for me to um, practice at streaming a little bit more. I did want to do some more games, and I do enjoy drawing attention to indie darlings and the like. I hope you can all hear me. I hope you can hear me. It's showing that on my OBS, but my mic has been not playing ball of late, so hopefully it is. Um, but initially, I was going to try and get a little bit more buzz going and practice and get some extra eyes on the my friend's charity stream, which I'll go into the deets of in just a second. Hey, that's legit. Practice is good, says Rob. Thank you. But initially, and like I said, I'll get into the deets of the charity stream in just a sec. It was me and some friends who were also YouTubers were going to play a bit of repo. Unfortunately, life just happened. It happens to the best of us. So, no judgment there or anything. But, and then initially I was like, well, maybe I can humiliate myself by playing repo solo. You're audible though, mic quiet. It's hard to tell. That's something to compare it to. We'll let you know. Thank you, Rob. I'll turn it up as best I can. Yeah, my mic sensitivity's been a little suppressed recently. But yeah, it. I was like maybe like whenever I play Repo, when it's just if I play it when it's just me, it immediately stops being fun, whimsical, and I start like crying and getting very upset about, well, not literally, but I thought that could be funny, but I also know that if I'm not incentivized to talk, which not having friends in there does, then it would probably be just me staying dead silent the whole time, mostly out of fear, but probably not a super fun or interesting experience there. Then I was thinking about cozy games, and I was thinking about stuff that could just be fun, just so we can chat and do whatever. And in the end, I have gone for Raker. So we're going to be playing Raker. I did play a bunch of this a while back. It's a very cool game that we'll get into in just a sec. But in the meantime, the charity event of my good friend Weird FTW over on Twitch. Hello, what are we doing today? Well, it's funny you should ask. Good question. So we are going to be playing some Raker in just a sec. My very good friend Weird FTW over on Twitch. There is links to everything relevant in the description. He once a year, because he is a lovely, lovely man, does a fundraiser for Special Effect. Special Effect are a wonderful charity that, among many other things, create custom gaming setups for people with physical disabilities for whichever bit of their body is most comfortable and reasonable for them to use, be that a single hand, anyone with limb differences, paralysis, all the way up to eye trackers, with a real focus on quality of life, making sure that people can enjoy hobbies, spend time with families. It's not just about if someone can do the basics, they should be enjoying themselves, and I think that they are just wonderful. So they are who he raises money for every year as part of their Game Blast event, and I just wanted to get a few extra eyes on it while they are in their kind of final weekend. They fundraise all throughout February, and then obviously this is the last weekend. So please, please, please do follow the links down below. Go check out their streams. I do believe that they might be approaching or have now surpassed their initial goal of 5k, but any more that we can get for Special Effect is wonderful. I would love to see as much support as we can, and well, yeah, like you said, Rob, I think practice is good. I do want to game a little bit more, so in the spirit of getting everyone gaming, I thought I would game a little bit. And on that note, if I did hear I'm still a mic quiet, so what I might do is see if I can decrease. I think my mic might still have its sensitivity reduced, so that you don't get static. But I will. I'll see what I can do. You might just have to crank me up a little bit, but I will get Raker going in just a sec. And we'll just do some gaming. We're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna game. It's gonna be fun. And it'll be good for me to get over my, ooh, there's the game audio, personal anxiety about gaming. And we can chat. So, we'll wait for the music to start up again. Just rock and roll. We'll figure out levels. Hell yeah, Rob. So, let me know how the volume mixing is as we go. It'll be easier to judge when we start. I started playing this game back when it was, well, it's still early access, but this was early access. And it is great. It is a game where you play as Baba Yaga's apprentice. But it's been a hot minute since I last played it. It is a game that focuses a lot on cozy customization and collectibles. You're Baba Yaga's apprentice building your chicken leg house. But they've had so many awesome updates since then. I was kind of thinking about maybe just starting a fresh replay and letting some people who've maybe not seen this beautiful little indie game before, maybe fresh from the start. Maybe it'll encourage some of you guys to also take a gander at it. So I am going to do exactly that. I'm just going to crack a cold one. By a cold one, I mean a Pepsi Max. I've got some Ecuador dark chocolate here. I encourage any of you who I'm trying to make this not too ASMR. But yeah, it's a very lovely little game. I've never heard of it, and I am intrigued. Great, yeah, you're Baba Yaga's apprentice. It's great. It's very charming. It's made by a very passionate small team. I'm actually on their Discord, and they seem like a really lovely, passionate bunch. The community around it is also very lovely people. And I figured this will be our happy medium. It's got a bit of a gothic aesthetic to it, but it is undoubtedly a cozy game. At least for me, that's how I play it, as a cozy game. But if you've ever played early access, you know that sometimes it feels like you're not, it's kind of like reading a webcomic, right? You're not maybe reading it in the flow that it was intended to be read or played in. So it'll be nice to kind of start a new playthrough. I am just gonna double check my phone notifications are on buzz only real quick, because I don't want us to be disturbed, and then we're gonna crack on. Give me 30 seconds. There we go. You will have to forgive me. Oh my goodness, there almost went my mic. If I'm a little slow to reply, my setup is not amazing at the minute because I'm moving house currently. So I am slowly packing stuff away. And so what I'm going to do to make sure I don't miss anything, especially because I don't have the screen setup I would like, is I'm just getting my phone propped up with the chat so that I don't miss anything. Not optimal, but we make do with what we've got. Brilliant. Let us start. I'm gonna up the music just a scooch, especially because there's no audio dialogue. But if it's too loud, too quiet, you just let me know. Alrighty. Oh, you can see my save files. Let's create new. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has travelled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation? Only time will tell. And we get to make our witch. Now, you can always re-customize your witch, but I want to make one who looks very different from my previous one. Ooh, I really love the art style of this game. It's got a very stylized comic booky, or storybook feel to it, which I really love. And we're just gonna make a cute little witch real quick. I think like a nice amber, and then I don't want to spend I could spend literal years in character creators. I think we all know that feeling. Warmth, brightness. Oh, that looks really pretty. And then also the eyebrows, because they're looking kind of ashy now that I've done that. And also, there we go. I think that's as dark as we can get it. I think it's very, very well lit at the minute, which is probably going to be part of it. Yeah, there we go. You can always change this later, but I really like this. And then we'll go for accessories. And that in just a sec. I do like this kind of... Ooh! I forgot you could have, like, these sorts of tattoos. I do really like the snake or the sun on the hands. Ooh, actually no. I really like these rune symbols on the hands. Those look really cool. We're sticking with those. Let's give her some rings. All cool people have lots and lots of rings. And let's pick some nice clothes for her. We do also find lots of different clothes later in the game. I've got such pretty outfits for my current main playthrough character. Stick with that and like a black swishy cape. Oh, she looks cool. She looks like a hedge mage or something. I like that. Okay, let's crack on. This is very similar to how I remember it, but the lighting is looking a lot nicer. There we are. Our little tutorial. Press E to pick up the lantern. You just found a tool. Equip your tools and abilities via the radial menu. You can find out what each tool does in the radial menu. I know my oil lantern well. And there's our little radial menu. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I'm going to be 100% honest. Part of why I started again is because it's been so long, it's nice to have a reminder of the controls. I do like this little raising up of the lantern. Do you want to continue? You want to keep customizing your appearance? Stay. Nope. Let's continue. Ah, there we go. Don't need our lantern anymore. I do like that any of your most recent used items hang off of your backpack, so we've got our little lantern there. Let's go. They've put so much, so after this first map and a couple of the other maps, everything in this game is proc-gen, procedurally generated. And will be, obviously this is a pre-made map, but after the tutorial area, obviously do give the game a little bit of grace, but they have seriously improved so much of that stuff, and it really shows. And just look at the style. I do like the music, and I don't feel like people can probably hear it super well. So I am just going to turn it up a little. There we go. Okay. Yes. Bogdan the merchant. Gah, one of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Yo, Procgen is hard, grace given, says that Rob Human. I agree. Yes, I forgot about this little guy. Hey, Felix. He's a little goblin creature. But I can't talk about him until later. Reika sees him, though. Because she is a witch. Hello, donks. You got it, Bogdan. Ah, you found my wheel, thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. You tell him, Felix. Who has a human face and is... I've forgotten the name of it. It is a thing from Eastern European folklore. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face. But occasionally I misplace them. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. I know you like trouble as much as the next Zliden, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my, business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price for, on my wares. Outrageous squeaking. Okay, our wares. What is this creature in the bottle? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. Since you asked, he's a Zliden. Ah, someone just said Eliko. He's similar. He's a Zliden? Basically, what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. I'll tell you more about how we crossed paths later. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Who are you? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a travelling merchant. No roots for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels. Thanks to you, the open road in front and the stars above. Where are we? I've lost my way. You're in the western part of the land of Javia. I'm assuming it's Javia. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is a real beauty. I love little Felix. Up in the top corner. And Bogdan is one of the recurring characters, him and Felix, in the game. They appear on most maps to sell things. But for now, he is fixing things up. I'm used to having all of my abilities from a more late game playthrough. But it is nice to kind of have a fresh start. Get to experience everything again. Right now, all that we kind of know about ourselves as Reika is that we are witchy in nature. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveller. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. So if you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. Can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling, but there is an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the, witchy side. Could it be Baba Yaga, you say? Hello there. Yes, I would like to know about this old lady, please. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course. That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. Great. Tell me about Kopnik. We're an outpost at the western border of Javia. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands and, of course, our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Javia. What's the river like? It runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer, otherwise the air would be thicker than the soup with the little devils. See ya. Thank you, Casper. I forgot how pretty this game is. Now, where is that coming from? Oh. You're right there, mate. Get off, you nasty creatures. Yeah, mate, we're coming. You good? Or we could just ask him to tell us about the old lady in the woods. I don't care about your bird problem, mate. Kirill. Ma told me that she used to roam these lands, travelling in a house that could move by itself. And who could that be? But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. How can a house move about by itself? Don't look at me. I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. What's the matter? See those birds? Shifty looking things. Beady eyes, like berries. I could swear they're following me. Stalking me, in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Kirill, it's your fault, buddy. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. But they always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spots, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I just lost it in a game of Tickle My... What the heck is Tickle My Pumpkin? Ooh, better pay your debts. No, I'll see what I can do. You've caught me at a charitable time, Kirill. Goodbye. Hush, hush, leave a weak soul alone. Yeah, you tell him, Reika. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant shoo you off. Hush, hush, leave a weak soul alone. And off you go. Off they go. I think I got them all. Good grief, how did you manage that? You must have a touch of magic about you. Don't worry, I won't tell. Anyway, I keep my word, at least when I can. This is for you. Yes, our first collectible. Ladies and gents. This is new. I don't know if I spotted this the first time. More harvestable things. Little apple tree. They have definitely updated this map a little bit. It just feels a little more fleshed out and storybooky. I'm digging it. Big fan. Are used to be able to open the map. Am I just forgetting which button, or do I think I just don't have it yet. Alrighty. Hello there. Natasha, tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. She sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really looks to eat children and... well, good luck. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate you. Hello there. Oh, a traveller. Do you have a moment? What's... No, just tell me about the woman in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living with their cats and turning their nose up at us decent folk. So you don't think she's a witch then? Yulia? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jakob on your travels. He set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has not returned, and there has been no word from him since. I hope he has not forgotten us. And in true RPG fashion, I'm just going to nose in all the NPCs' houses. Oh, that's so cool. Oh dear. I could ask what's wrong, but I could also just say, tell me about the old woman in the woods. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. Is she dangerous? She practices dark arts that most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. I will ask you what's wrong. I'm not that mean. Bluebell Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. Oh, one of her goats. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, and so am I. Do you often lose your goats? They are a particularly mischievous breed, always running off or hiding or getting stuck in... That does actually sound like goats. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbours don't even bother helping me look anymore. Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbours has seen her. Goodbye. I do like that you can pick up baby animals in this game. That's not the missing one. Keep looking. I know it's not the missing one. I just want to hold it. Look at it. It's beautiful and perfect. Don't give me that sad look. I love this. Let me enjoy it. Let's see if one of your neighbours knows anything. I can run faster, but I'm good at the minute. Can I help you? Have you seen a baby goat around here? Near the pumpkin farm. Okay, you better hurry. There's an old well near there, and a little thing like that could easily fall in. Natasha, you have been amazing. You've been like the only helpful person in this entire village. Oh, well, I can't go that way. Can I jump over this fence? Okay, there we go. Parkour. I hear bleating. Was that from over there? No, that is definitely a baby. That's a kid. Where's the kid? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, they're perfect. If I bring this over and she's like, no, that's not my missing one either. I didn't even know that one was missing. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh. There you go. Come on. Here you go. Oh, she looks so sad. She's like kicking the floor and stuff. Can I help you? I found her. She's fine. And she's very cute. Look at her little face. She's... Oh. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Where did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lord she didn't fall in. And thanks to you as well. Here, take this as my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. A goat painting. This is perfect. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. You're perfect. Now here's a little trick that y'all might not know. If you take small animals back to base with you once you have a base house, you can keep them. And so we are coming back for that goat. I'm sorry. If it keeps getting away, it's coming to live with us. Could you come over here for a moment? Sure, Dunya. Could you help me, please? Nah, just tell me about the old woman in the woods. They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know this old woman used to have a companion, though. But they've not been seen for years. Lesbian witches? Must have got tired of that smelly old pack of rats. Oh no! Was her companion a local? No, came from a village a little way from here. The kind of place where they believe all kinds of ridiculous notions. Okay, what do you need? Never realised quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? You said you were the only one left? My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. Where should it go on then? I'll help. If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. You can put them right next to the others. I'm not even going to ask that arsehole can't the others help you thing. That feels mean. And tell you what, in theory, I think I could probably get away with just doing a couple. Lady, you're getting all of these done for you. I never leave a video game task half done. These are getting all put in. Every single one. With absolutely no care given, we're going to drop kick every single one into the barn. And there's another. And another. You made the mistake of asking me for help, lady. You're going to be so helped, you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. Oh, last one. Do you need anything? I've harvested all the pumpkins. Look at that. All the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. Ridiculous notions sounds homophobic, says that Rob Human. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, lesbian witches, are we? It does seem, I remember, because I haven't started a new playthrough. This is the first time I've done like a new playthrough after playing it for the first time. I'm pretty certain it's heavily implied when you get to Baba Yaga's house that it might have been a wife. Yeah, it still sound a bit homophobic, you're right. This is for you, I hope you have some use for it. My name is Dunya, by the way. It's such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. Absolutely love him, Dunya. Ah, pumpkins, you shouldn't have. No, it's okay. Table of the Pumpkin Lady. That's new. See, this is why I wanted to start a new playthrough, because they've added so much cool new stuff. I will ask, why aren't the others helping her? She's a widow. They do from time to time, but I'm not local, and some can't forget that. Dunya, why are you being so judgmental of others? They're being judgmental of you. Oh my god. Dunya, I know I can't, but I want you to come join me and Baba on our women's only commune on the chicken house, please. I haven't even met Baba Yaga yet in the game, but I know it's coming. There's big things coming, Dunya. You can escape with us. I swear, maybe I feel like you used to be able to like immediately open up your map and stuff, but I think they might have tweaked it. Wonder. Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance. Much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd stay clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You've been told about... Yeah, okay, we've got our map now, I think. Okay, we've got the compass. Let's go. Oh. That's not ominous. And it's totally fine. This is new. I think the birds, like, are leading us? Maybe? Yep. Not ominous at all. Yeah, that's... birds leading you somewhere. Something that's perfectly reasonable and normal. The first of many chests we shall loot. I do like decorating. This basically, and any friend who has seen me play my previous playthrough of this knows that it basically turns into like glorified Sims for me. I absolutely love just building my house and decorating. I'm a simple creature. Oh, I forgot how cool and creepy this was. Do I have to cross, like, the river? I do, I think. Oh! I found a thing by accident. Oh. I am thoroughly turned around. Ah. I went the wrong way. Oh, I forgot how cool she looks. Look at her. Look at her, she looks so cool. What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. A child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me? Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. I love her. Look at her, she's so cool. Yeah, that's fine. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter, there is work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a Cosy wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Go to the bench, take the book. Ah, okay, this is how we get our, the birds. I forgot about this. The birds are what allow you to harvest everything in the game. Just gonna hug a chicken real quick. Just for warmth and safety purposes. Thank you, chicken. Press tab. There we go. We now have our journal. Excellent. In your journal, see what the old woman wants you to do next. Your quest is to get honey. In your journal, navigate to the third tab, collections, then items. Finally select the honeycomb to learn more about them. This is more new, though. I haven't really looked at this yet. Oh, look at all these beautiful little illustrations. This is so pretty. Cosy says that, Robin. Thank you, Cosy. I'd love to know more about honeycomb. Many found high up in trees. However, I do know how to access these because I have played this before. But it is nice to see the tutorial. Oh god, she's so ominous. Oh, and one more thing. I'm trying to work out a good voice for her, but one I can sustain. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again. Lutki is spirits. Oh, I love the Lutki so much. The way they portray Lutki in this game is just charming. We've got to find them immediately. I don't care about anything else. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go. Stumble on, little kitten. I now have Faithful Crows. Okay, so Faithful Crows are what are going to allow us to... Here we go. Now, I know that I got her mushrooms, but I am going to actually physically explode if we don't go and find the look key immediately. Ooh, honey jar, that is new. Okay, they've added a bunch more stuff to the game. I am glad I restarted. Kind of nice to learn it all from the beginning. Ooh, someone hung their goods up in a tree. And now it's ours. Okay, I'm gonna go find the look key. I think they're here. Ooh, this is new. They've got them inside like the hollows of trees. That's really neat. I like that. Find berries so I can... I want to treat the look key right. I love them. You can feed them berries and they deserve that. Hello, dear. Yeah, I know I don't have raspberries. I want to find berries. Berries. I guess I'll just give more. Oh, pop goes the small Brit. Sorry, did I pop the mic there? The joys of working with half a dozen Russians and Ukrainians. Oh, what game is this? Also, I love Golden Bone. Oh, thank you, Killigat. This is Raker. We're playing Raker today. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop the mic there, Rob. I got excited. So we are Baba Yaga's apprentice, but I've been playing a lot of this game a while back, but they've done so many updates since. I decided to start a fresh playthrough, which was with a heavy heart because there are a lot of collectibles in the game, and my previous playthrough did have a lot of collectibles, but I think it'll be nice to kind of experience the story again. Okay, we now have raspberries we can collect. These must be the berries that look you like. Yes, they are, Raker, and we're going to get so many of them, it's going to be criminal. Oh, no, you said you would explode. Oh, yes, yeah, if I don't feed the look key, I'm actually going to, like, cry. Now, obviously, we can't get through all of this in one go, but what I'm hoping to at least get done is, us getting the chicken leg house, Baba Yaga's chicken leg house, operational, for want of a better term. Kind of get the first chapter completed. And you know what? I know I've made the right decision starting again despite the collectible stuff because I'm kind of looking forward to it. I've not lost that other save. I still have that one and the house design I made, but also I'm kind of looking forward to trying a new ornate house design. I made this really cool witch's hut on the previous save file, like a huge Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends style house. I'm quite looking forward to trying something new. Okay. Oop. I definitely saw the look key over here. I hear them. Hello! Oh my god, they're perfect. So you are the look key? Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under some planks. First, I will feed you berries. You are perfect. I love them so much. Yeah, I know that you're all hungry, but there's a little guy stuck under here. I got you. I got you, homie. Yeah, I'm taking the talisman off you now. You shouldn't have stolen that. So instead of flying around in a mortar and pestle like the Baba Yaga story, they have a talisman of mortar and pestle that takes you back home. It's kind of like a hearthstone. Alright, I'll see you all later. Peace. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Just gonna hug a chicken. Excellent. So, you know how I said, oh, they were like in the village like, oh, Baba Yaga used to have a partner and she's not here anymore. And I'm like, are you homophobic? Because I'm pretty certain that this shrine is to whoever Baba Yaga's wife was. Look at her. That looks like an, like that, tell me this isn't like a shrine to her wife. Good for her. Oh my god, they follow you, yes. Yes, Killiger, they do, and it's perfect. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Reka? That's the name of the game, everyone! I see. Yes, Reka. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too? Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think the witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We will also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have any on you, do you? No? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. And they said the thing, says Cat. Yeah, that is 100% a shrine to her wife. Thank you, Killiger. I'm so glad that you also agree. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Minds as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. You got it, Pookie. I literally saw it on the way here. There it is. Fun fact, Reka is a very popular name in Hungary as well. Pronounced a bit differently, but there it is. Oh, I mean, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Rob, would it be Reka? Rika? Rika? Yeah, however you think it's pronounced. I could have been saying it wrong this whole time. Yeah, also Kitten in this case does, I think we've all been ruined by the internet, but I do like that for the rest of the game she frequently calls Reka River Kitten, like an otter pup almost, which I do find very cute. And yes, I love that you were both like, yeah, she said the thing. She really did. Right, branch. I literally just did, I'm an idiot. There we go. Boop! Give me that pine branch, baby. I remember the first time, because there are like other side quests and stuff like that, like the missing friend to find on this map. I spent so long getting the chicken leg house because I was afraid that once we got it and we started the game properly, where you start going to the proc gen, you know, procedurally generated maps, I was really afraid that I would miss the other side quests. Turns out you can leave the map whenever you like, and I didn't know that at the time. So this time we're doing the main quest first. Okay. We pick a chicken we like. You. Don't worry, it's not going to die. There is no chicken death in this. It's better. It's going to ascend. Finally, you have graced us with your presence. Rad says, woo, Ritfin stream. This is my favorite. Rad, shut up. It's not like we don't play Deadlock every other day. Oh, but Rob says butting Hungarian, which is definitely not Slavic. It's more like Reka. Okay, yeah, maybe. So Reka, similar. Here we go. Guys, I want this chicken leg house so bad. Look at it. Look at it. I love how they did Baba Yaga in this game. You can, Killiga says, you can totally just pick up a chicken like that in real life. Some of them are so chill and they're so fluffy. Yeah, I love that you can just pick up chickens. They're just here for it. The chicken leg house, Baba Yaga chicken leg house was cool. This was one of my, this is one of the bits I was unironically looking forward to replaying the most by starting a new game. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love all the collectibles, I love all the accessories, I love collecting stuff. I will be fine, I will collect all of the things I collected in my first playthrough, and I'll get to experience the game closer to the end of early access and kind of more how they intended. New music, I mean this music is lovely. But yeah, reliving the story I've been looking forward to, and I really did love this bit. Our hag queen was reacting to my arrival with that dialogue. They sure were, Rad. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do, but my friend, my love, my child, did not get back up. Oh. I searched for answers far and wide. I eventually returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it is about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Yeah, don't worry. Once again, there is no actual, like, hurting of chickens. I think it's actually in the back, right? Oh no, it is there. Yeah. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. That is good. That's it, good. Follow me to the next one. Oh, I forgot how pretty this bit is. Oh my god, and I forgot like the bones of it. Like you can see the chicken wing bones. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next. music is so pretty. The final one. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door there is a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It's sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grains from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Come on, faithful crows. Oh, her design is so sick. Here's the grain that I'm supposed to pick. I mean, I'm just going to grab all of it for the road. Actually, not all of it, maybe, but I'm going to grab a healthy amount of it for the road. No, Rob, no sacrifice. We're not sacrificing the chicken. It's a chicken-like house. You need a chicken. Rad, who has actually seen me grow my fowls, gather me ingredients. Unfortunately, I have to use ravens because they can fly. That being said, Rad has seen me play this game before, and the others got to see me lose my mind over the look key again because apparently I can never not get cute aggression around them. They're just so cute. Little wood guys. They're just little guys. See, they say this is shrine to ancestors. It's her wife. I'm calling it. I think it's her egg. I don't care what anyone else says. It's her wife. I've decided. Oh, I forgot how good the soundtrack is. That's it, good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. You got it. Happy Easter, everyone. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all 4 sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And then, when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. You have the grain, yes? Into the bowl with it. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. I actually forgot the direction of the clock for a sec there. That's not a good sign. Wife shrine, says Rad. Yes, it's working. Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Take this. Be very careful with it. It is a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. You've got it. Wow. Oh my god, that's so cool. Just a little bit more. That's all of them. Come back to me. You got it. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? It tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Pfft, don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's power. Now, get to it. Quickly. Yes, if I remember correctly, you now have, like, you can do, like, a little bit. You can light candles. And I can now hold mild flames. Like so. Oh, wrong one. Like so. Offering sacrifice barbecue. Okay, yeah, River Kitten is cute. Kitten's demeaning. Yeah, I think River Kitten is sweet. The fact that she first calls you a kitten, finds out the name of your, the meaning of your name, and then calls you River Kitten. I think that's a lot cuter. Oh yeah, you can extinguish flames now as well. I'm gonna read this. It's hard to read, but one part of it can be ciphered, but only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings deceive a grain from what currently is, and bread for what may become of it. Soul is ready and the egg is placed. All need is the blood and raw ancestral power too. The rest of the page is illegible. That's fine. Oh, I love this. It looks so... And she looks like she's, like, carrying it so carefully. Oh, look at the candles. This is new. Look at this. Holy shit. The candles, like, lighting. You are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There is one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small... Oh, she did a prick of blood. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. And living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. And new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. I forgot how cool this was. I'm like holding my face. It is so cool killing it. I agree. This is why I restarted the game again, because some of this is new. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. And ladies and gents, we have a chicken leg house. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down. Oh, Swamp Rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut Hut, sit down. You go, you funky little chicken-like house. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind, you see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you, look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself, furnish it, decorate it, make it how you imagine. Rad, please do not tell the chat how many hours I have spent just exclusively building the house. I very much take Baba Yaga up on her offer. Make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. You got it. And suddenly I crave an omelette, says Rob. Unga Bugga, it begins. Oh, they've tweaked how the thing starts as well. Okay, I'm glad I started again. I might even delete my old save just so that I don't feel like that weird. I don't know, sometimes I get weird. About like leaving an old save file, so maybe I'll just start brand new. And Brad said, I will never tell. In fact, this is the first time you play it. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. I don't know why I'm talking like I know this game. I've definitely never played it before. Okay, yeah, I'll select a wall piece. You got it. And I will select a roof piece. Hover over a wall to snap that. Yep, you... Okay, this bit I may be skimming through, but that's because I have played so many hours of this. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. You got it, Baba Yaga. For a period of time when I was building the last one, I needed her out of the way, and so I put Baba Yaga out on the porch. I put Grandma out on the porch. But for now, she can be indoors for what it's worth. Here you are, Baba. Yeah, no, I know how to rotate the chair. There we go. Oh, nice. They got a slightly better sliding feature. Okay, I'm here for this. This is actually nice. They've tweaked the building mode. I think they've realized that most of the people who play this, like, typically spend the vast... I mean, just check out the Discord. The vast majority of the time is spent just making the place pretty. You can absolutely fill the shelves with clutter and books and all sorts of gorgeous stuff, so... But for now... There you are, Baba. She's so tired. You've completed Trial of the Chicken. Now I'll give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you, but know that this is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, that we may never return here, so make sure you have tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are still some places left undiscovered. Yes, you would be right, but first we're gonna make the chair. We'll put it right here. I do like the chair. plus Gongaga. 3 will be our year, Rad. You are so right. Right. So there are definitely areas of this map we have not explored yet. So we're going to do that right now. Beautiful. Should probably save at some point. Yeah, last saved 60 minutes ago. Let's fix that. I may be cheating somewhat because I definitely know things on this map that you kind of need to discover before you can leave. But some of them are so pretty. And some of them might be new. Because, like I said, I've not... You know, this is my first time starting a new game since much earlier production. They've definitely tweaked a lot of things, and I'm here for it. Candle. It's actually quite nice as well because this is going to sound really bad. There's a few there's a few collectibles. So there's very few collectibles you can't have, but there are a few binary choices you can make in certain quests. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. I kind of wish I'd gotten a different one-off collectible. And I'm fully willing to like make a decision based entirely on which one's going to get me the coolest collectible to decorate my house with. I'm weak. I like pretty things. I'm sorry. Ooh, I forgot about these cool graveyard bits. The dead are very grateful if you cleanse their shrine for them, or their grave for them. And so they will give you collectibles. Also, I think when I first played this game, there's this really cool quest on one of the initial maps given by a beekeeper, and it's a really cool bit about the loot key. And the quest was ever so slightly bugged, which meant even though it completed, I didn't get the unique chandelier quest reward for it, and I was devastated. So you know what? This is probably good for me that I'm starting again. You're welcome. Give me those accessories. You can really clutter max in this game as well. In fact, what I might do towards the end of the stream is show you kind of what I've built in the other older version of the game, because I think it's neat. I'm just cleansing the last of these graves. Ooh, thank you for the gold. I'm not going to say kind stranger, I promise. That looks like more loot key. No, I thought that was a fire for a sec there. I'm just stupid. It was bushes. And this is the edge of the map. We do love accessorizing, Rad. You get me. I will happily sell anyone down the river if I get a cuter collectible to decorate my chicken house. I'm sorry. Was I not right here? Yeah, I was. Oh, it was literally right next to it and I just missed it. Whoops. Hello. portrait of a black cat. Let's go. Beautiful. I think this is the place I'm looking. Oh, they've changed the map. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's a gorgeous looking game. I'm also kind of taking a little zany zigzag path just to see if there's any juicy little things hidden in the forest. Sometimes there are. Little collectibles. They also fixed the there's like a bug collection thing that was bugged. A bug collection was bugged. There was like a moth collection thing that was bugged for a while where you could like display them on your wall and stuff, and they've now fixed that as well, so you can now collect all of these beautiful moths and put them up on your wall. This game is perfect if you want to witch. Oh my god, I was gonna say if you want to witch max. Remember, we said we'd be gracious about the proc gen. Are you doing good, buddy? Oh no. Oh, buddy. Sorry, I was just rereading the chat. Right. I was just kind of mesmerized by it for a second there. It was so good. Ah, this is what we were after. Ladies and gents. How strange. The mirror has no reflection. I have not witnessed the beauty of the world in so long. All is dark. So dark. Don't you worry, buddy. We got you. Oh, this game is so pretty. I can see. It is beautiful. Will you take me with you so I can flee this void? I need to see all the grace this world has to offer, and now we have the character customization mirror. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I forgot how pretty it was. Oh, we found a cute little outfit. Look at that. That's lovely. I swear also, this is going to sound wild, but the first time I was on this map, just checking in on the deer, the last time I was on this map there was like, because this is the tutorial map, so it's a little bit more handcrafted than some of the other, well, most of them are proc gen, and then occasionally there'll be like an event or like a main story quest map, and that'll be a bit more handcrafted. But I swear there was like an abandoned house somewhere on this map with an orange cat that you could then take home with you, and kind of teaches you that if you take animals back, you can keep them as friends. Because I'm also going to take all of those chickens with us, our new friends. But I swear there was a cat. We also need to find that lady from the village's friend who went missing. You can see I'm just slowly filling out the map, trying to get my bearings a little bit. Oh, and then this is where we started. Flee the void, can relate. I mean, yeah, same, honestly. Who among us doesn't want to flee the void? I'm wondering if we can collect these apples. That's new. New thing, guys. Let's go. Go, my birds. I am very excited about all the new stuff they will have added to the game. That can make it so pretty.
Weird FTW. Hey, on a stream break, figured I'd pop by. Hey, Weird, how's it going? I make it this time. Hi, greetings. And Rob says, I will keep all the chickens and I will name them lunch, tea, supper.
No, Rob, we're not eating the chickens. They lay eggs for us. They're beautiful girls. We are a lady's paradise on the Baba Yaga chicken hut. It's just me, my grandma Baba Yaga, and all of my chickens. And I wish we could bring that widow lady from the pumpkin farm with us, but alas, we cannot. Unplayable. Dunya, if I could bring you with me, I would in a heartbeat. Instead, I'm gonna harvest these pumpkins.
Who among us? And cats.
And cats, Rob, you are so right. And also cats. Game Sense tells me there's something in here. There isn't. Oh, don't I look foolish? Okay. Neat. Hello. An unfamiliar face, being too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you for a little nourishment on travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment. We all fear the troubles will bring us. We'd be grateful. Oh, this is like the cooking thing, but I don't know if I can even cook yet. I'm sorry, lady. Cooking is the most important skill a young witch can learn. You can experiment with different ingredients and craft food items with your big white oven. You can use these items for quests or to decorate your home. And right now, we need to go use them for quests. I can give her a savoury meal then, good. We have unlocked cooking. That's what we want.
Thank you for spreading the good word for the fundraiser, says Weird. And I thank everyone who has a good look at what we're getting up to.
Yes, please, everyone, as a reminder, they are doing something amazing, which is raising money for charity, always good. Weird and all of the other Game Blasters are raising money for special effect. Pretty please and thank you, even if you can't afford anything right now. I know it's difficult for folks. Please do consider just, you know, getting the word out. I am kidnapping this baby goat. It is now going to come live with us. No one in the game reacts or cares, so she's coming home with us. Come on, chicken leg house. There we are. I think it's because we're in the starting area, it's a little funky. Bring animal home. We have a white goat link. Congrats, everyone. I kidnapped the goat. You don't understand. It's so cute. We're never coming back here when we leave this map. Thinking of. And you can decorate the hut with them. It's not like they just, you know, we never see them again. They become like a, you know, like for the chickens you can put a nest out and stuff like that. Yippee! I'm bringing you home. And the other chicken. No one judge me.
We may have hit our target, but we've stream pledges beyond them, and yes, any small amount are welcome, incredibly useful to support disabled gamers. Thank you all again. I'm being summoned back. Keep up the jams.
You take care, Win, and best of luck. Amazing charity work as always. Go check Weird FTW out on Twitch. That's where you can find him mostly. Amazing dude. Please do consider dropping him a follow, and obviously dropping some money for special effect. Now, it's a bit trickier to cook at the minute because you need wood to power the oven, and we have not done the quest that means that I'm permitted to chop wood yet. So the ravens, or the crows rather, that let us do all of that. The problem is that they need permission from like the forest spirit in order to do that. Your bread oven needs fuel to work. Go to the back of your oven and add some wood. Yeah, I will. So we're kind of low on supplies at the minute and reliant on finding like salvaged wood. But we will be able to cut some down in the future, provided we do the right ritual. There you go. Actually, I probably added like way too much there. Let's I do like that you can take wood out if it's not burnt yet. There we go. And while that cooks, let us, because this floor is already getting on my nerves. There we go. Beautiful. There it is. And take that food. Come to Papa. We can go feed that lady and steal the other goat. Because I want it. Ooh, I forgot about this shrine. Hello. That is a whole ass... That's a grave. Baba, why are you refusing to mention your wife? We'll just walk across the river. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go steal another goat. Actually, nah, we'll leave the other baby for now. What I am gonna do, however, is try and explore the rest of this map so we can find this lady's missing friend or a clue about it. I've actually forgotten if this quest has a good or bad ending to it, so we will find out. Kind of want to go back and see the look key for no... Like, there's no good reason, I just really like them. I love them so much. Okay, because we're at the edge of the map here. Could just walk across the river like a White Walker, but let's or as the Pirates of the Caribbean, but let's try and keep some decorum. And it'll probably take forever. Here we go. Oh, I do love how pretty this is. I'm just having a sip of my drink so I don't get all dry-throated. I went the wrong way. I'm stupid. I may be stupid. It really is. I just love the color scheme and like how stylized everything is. Feels like you're in like a picture book. And there are slightly different biomes and environments. I think they tried to stop it from being too samey. This feels like there'd be something around here. I mean, there's the loot key. I'm just gonna go say hi to them again real quick because I love them so much. I love you. You're such funky little guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Big fan of your work. Goodbye. Oh, they're following me. No, go back home. I have no more, I can't feed you more than one berry. I'm so sorry. Look at them. Bizarro has decided that I must stop cleaning and watch now. Oh no. I see. I'm sorry, look, I'm sorry, I can't feed you. The game physically doesn't let me feed you anymore. I'm sorry. Go home. Oh my god. Go home. I swear I'm missing stuff. Okay, there is this whole other section of the map I've not actually been to yet. I don't know why I'm acting like so flabbergasted and confused when like an almost third of the map has not been covered yet. Oh my god, guys, I need you to stop. They're still following me. They're so hungry. They're just hungry little fellas. That's so funny. I don't think they're meant to follow me this much. I think that might be a slight bug. Oh my god, yeah, no, there's no way this isn't bugged. That's so funny. Well, guys, we have permanent friends. I love them. It won't be for the rest of the game, it'll just be for like this zone. The second I teleport, they'll go away. But there's something quite nice about having them follow me. I'm here for it. Ooh, a ship? Or like a collapsed house of some kind? Oh, a carpet. Don't mind if I do. Guys, I love you so much. I have no food. I'm sorry. Pick is in Discord. I'll have to see. I always love seeing Bizarro. There's the village. So up this way? Right, I guess we're in it for the long haul. Come on, guys. Follow me. Just gonna walk across the river, because I can't be asked to find the bridge. And they are following me into the water. Yeah, this is delightful. They should make this a feature, not a bug. I want these friends forever. Here's a berry. I've befriended the day. That's not relevant until later in the game, but give him a berry. I see a button prompt. I'm gonna give him a berry. Ah, see, this is a new location. Now the deer is following me as well. You know what? It's all fine. It's all fine. This might be where the cat is, though. This looks like a barn. Hello? Kitty cat. Kitty cat, yes, you're coming home with me. You're coming with me, little baby. Oh, he's purring. Everyone meet your brother. I am gonna teleport now, so we might be saying goodbye to the loot key. It'd be really funny if they follow us, though. in the starting area. Don't worry, there's no full damage. I think I have to, like, enter the zone of the house in order to trigger bringing the kitty cat home. Yeah, we now have a ginger cat. Nothing else matters. That's a lie. We should probably go and find that lady's friend. What I'll probably do is I've marked the graveyard on the map, and then we'll just have to follow it around to that last bit of the map and see if we can find it. That deer! It's amazing! Oh no, buddy! Oh no. Well then. It's just rotating aggressively. I'm gonna go to the edge of the map and then turn right, and then we're gonna fill in this last little bit and see if we can find out. Hello, kitty cat. We have the hello cat. We have the cat here. Hello, cat. I don't know if he's being picked up on the mic, but he's being very talkative. It's very cute. We came back smelling off, I think, to him today because I went to a guinea pig cafe. It is like a cat cafe, but you get to hang out with a bunch of guinea pigs. Oh my god, they are still following. This is the greatest bug. This is the greatest bug I've ever experienced. These Lucky followed me from across the entire map, and I still can't give them anything because I already gave them a berry. I'm so sorry. But yes, I went to a guinea pig. Sorry, that's just really got me. We went to a guinea pig cafe, so it's like a cat cafe, except it's a bunch of guinea pigs. You get to hang out with them. They're really, really well looked after. They're from a herd of like 30, and you can tell that the guy really cares about them, as does the lady. Like, both of them really care. And I can hear them following me across the river, and I think because of that I smelt wrong to the cat when I came home. He was not happy. I didn't smell right. It's gotta be here somewhere then. I think I'm remembering this quest didn't have a happy ending now, I remember. Oh. Nothing gory, as you can tell. This is a very vibey, moody looking game, but it's not the worst. It's not like particularly graphic about anything. And in fact it's got a very holistic spiritual look at the idea, like the cycle of life and death and spirit. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Hey, so if anyone's triggered by the idea of like a hanging skeleton, environmental storytelling skeleton, now's your warning to look away. Oh dear, I forgot about this. Day one, when I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing with joy at beginning my new adventure. The world is a big place, and I am but a small man. Yet I yearn to be more, to see more and understand more. What adventures await me? What sights, tastes, and smells? The anticipation is almost too much. As I'm writing, I spy fellow travellers approaching. I hope I can make count with them. Oh no, that's even worse. So he not only, she said that he stepped out months ago, and by looks of things, these fellow travellers were bandits. So he's literally been dead since the first day of his adventure. Oh god, I didn't remember it being that depressing. Oh no. Well, time to go tell the lady. That is unfortunate. I forgot about that. Sorry, I was trying to mark it on the map and I realised I marked the wrong spot. We'll go deliver that food to that hungry woman. I really wanted more than that. Yeah, I know, I should have guessed that, because you can give them up to 3 dishes. I maybe should have given her a bit more. Oh well. Next time. I am so sorry, lady. And he even wrote to me each day. Oh no. Now nothing for weeks. I believe he took the path far to the south. I'm sure Jakob is safe and happy. I found his body, I'm afraid. Oh. No, we're not lying. She needs to know. Yulia. What? No. It can't be. Where did you find him? Oh, why would I lie about where I found him? I found him to the south. I appreciate your honesty, however much it hurts to hear. I'll go to him and see that he gets a proper burial. Join me there. He would want that. Yeah, sure. Let's teleport back. See, I mean, it's interesting you can choose to lie. I wonder if there would be a difference in the outcome, but I'd feel awful if I lied about that. Yeah, this is a weird one where I think because we're early doors in the game, it's kind of like in its default, I've just been summoned position. In future, whenever you see this, it will be like, yeah, it'll be like this, and then when you get a certain distance away, then it stands up. So you can always see your, like, towering Baba Yaga house from a distance, which is very cool. Okay, where is a bridge? Okay, we want to go that way. I'm going to eat a square of this Ecuador dark chocolate I have as well, because I've earned a little treat. This is your sign to grab yourself a little treat if you haven't yet. I'm also going to eat it away from the mic, so don't worry. Okay. Oh, trunk. I have no clue how to cross the river. I might just swim it. Yeah, if you really like the look of this game, please do consider supporting the developers. They seem so passionate about the game. Later on there's some really, like, you meet some really interesting, like, gods and spirits. There is a sequence in kind of the later chapters with Baba Yaga and some other witches that, along with the score, I found genuinely quite touching. And so yeah, I would really recommend this game. If you like cozy Hobbit core style houses, then perfect. Oh, she's made a shrine. Oh, and put flowers on it. He's at rest now. This is the least I could do. I shall miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times I will continue his adventures, in memory of him. Oh, candles. Aww. we go. I do believe that is everything from this map. So on that note, time to show you what this chicken house can do. Hut hut, go where I say. We'll do some actual more building of the house at a later date. But for now, we want to walk to the edge of the map. You can now leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair and walk your house into the fog at any point at the edge of the map. You got it. We're going this way. I love how the trees bend out the way and then snap back in. Or like spring back into place. Travel onwards. Oh, I completely forgot that they now have food in between the maps. I will make something proper next time. You travel onward. Slowly you are getting used to directing the hut through the forests and swamps. Baba Yaga directs you along the path of the river. In the distance you see the telltale smoke of chimneys. Oh, it's gone. Child of the forest spirit. I have not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think this sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods, and he and I have an understanding. But he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favours. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit the Lutki again. There is much more to find about those little wood blocks. They even have their own wisdom, of a kind. You got it. Home of the Lutki. I have more questions about my task. What do you want to know? No, I am pretty okay. What can you tell me about this place? Here the realms of humankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they are merely guests in this world. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths it is the earth to which they return. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human, and they have experience on their side. Right, well, here's what I'm thinking. I definitely want to continue this at some point, but probably a bit of my own solo time, purely because I would happily engage for hours with just building, which might be less interesting to others. That being said, we're going to park the chicken. As one does. I'm going to make sure we've saved. And I think, what's the time now? We're coming up to the 2-hour mark, so I think we might, feels like a really good place to leave it. So yeah, it's been a real treat. Thank you for letting me practice streaming a game, because I don't do it a whole lot, but I would like to join it more. Enjoy doing it more, you know what I mean. You can tell it's getting a bit late because I can't do words. If you do like the look of this game, please go and check it out. And more importantly, if you can in any way help support Game Blast in special effect, this was all about getting just even a few more eyes on it and creating some buzz about it. Even if you're watching this historically all the way back, special effect as a charity aren't going anywhere. I'm sure they would happily accept donations or interest all year round, so please do check out what they do. But I think we are going to call it there. Brilliant. I'm just giving chat a moment because I know there is a delay. While I grab my OBS. How wonderful. Brilliant. And in which case, I will see all of you very, very soon. Take care, be safe, and lots of love.